Greeley, you run a very large organization that is filled with travel managers. So there's no organization for travelers. So how do you get that approach to the travel manager to say, you know what, you should come here thinking about ways to serve that person, because it's really not all about you.
Well, we've actually had our members say two things to us. One is saying, wait a minute, the corporation is the customer, not the traveler. And then we have other travel managers that say, wait a minute, the traveler is our customer, where there's a new philosophy where people are really starting to put that traveler as the center, and that's difficult for some people.
So how do you define it? I mean, what's the definition of a traveler-centric, program?
I'd start with, listen to us, right? The traveler, as if there's one kind of traveler. We can build a program around this ubiquitous, everyone is exactly the same. I think it starts with understanding your travelers, understanding who they are as people, and not just what they do for you at your company and at work, but what do they do at home and in their lives beyond the office, because then you can build a program that's around them.
So I just think it's about engaging your travelers and getting them involved in the discussion of the programs.
So how involved do you get them? So, because if you listen to a travel manager, they'll say, I have the subject matter expertise to go source with suppliers and to figure out contracting. When is the right time to involve that traveler?
Definitely before that, because you take sourcing as a great example, right? When you build a program with an airline or a hotel, if you're building it, understanding what it is about your travelers, whether it's the business that they do or where you're sending them and what those trips are like, you build in the right set of features or amenities or attributes in that program, and not just automatic savings or automatic breakfast thinking, well, that's what everybody does.